Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Welcome Grove Homestead. It is raining. So we get to be a little creative today with the camera because we are going to protect it from said rain, but we also want to show you guys our new calves. And the rain's going to get harder. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the camera from the rain, and then we'll pick this back up in the barn. Alright, it is very noisy up here. We've got baby goats ready to eat, mama goats ready to be milked, and we got these babies. All right,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Sorry, 1 second.
So, oh my god. So this is ham. This is hot. This is bacon.
So, ham, hock, and bacon. Very nice. So it looks like little ham here might be struggling with a little bit of scours after his stressful move. So we can keep an eye on that and treat him. I have some Spectaguard that will help him kind of get over the liquid, and then he'll be fine. So Audrey and I are on our way to go do a project over at, we call it the Bone House.
Because there's a skeleton in it.
Because there was a skeleton in it. Not a human skeleton.
Yeah, it was a cat or raccoon.
But, so on the way down the driveway, my mom is working on a project at the end of our driveway, which there's like a whole story behind it. But first off, we're gonna do the little update on her project because, dude! So this whole bed has been like just buried in grass and weeds, and it's like just one of those things that's like, we'll get to it when we get to it. And so it really wasn't on the docket of getting to it right now, but we had an unexpected blessing, and we have a bunch of gorgeous iris plants that basically we went and picked up some pellets from this older couple, and we commented on how beautiful their irises were, and they said they hate them, and they don't like that they have such a short season, so they actually wanted them gone, and we said, haha, we'll take them. So we now have all of these bags of irises that it was like, well, we need to do something with them more immediately. So we had this gorgeous, I mean, you know, potentially gorgeous hidden treasure of a bed here hiding behind our mailbox. So Mom has been working on excavating it, and now she's putting down some weed block and some compost, and we're gonna plant these gorgeous irises. I'm so excited. So Mom is awesome. She prefers not to be on camera, so she is just off camera. So thank you, Mommy. But yeah, so we're gonna get the first one. I'm just pretty much swooping in to like steal her thunder, and like I'm gonna throw a flower in, and then I'm gonna run to do my other project. So as we were lifting these irises, this one was the largest cluster in the bunch, and so we decided that she needed a name. So of course it had to be Big Bertha, because it was, I mean, seriously, that big around, it was huge. So Big Bertha is going to be interspersed in our beautiful bed here. I'm so excited. I feel like a true Tennessean now, because if you did not know, the iris is the state flower for Tennessee. So, big deal.
Whee! Confetti.
It's raining.
It's raining.
You know that's poop, right?
Yep.
Hello, gents. So they have completely cleared out all the brush over here and on the other side of the house. Like, it's totally cleared. So, all that blackberry bushes and blah 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 kind of stuff that they've eaten. Hello, boys. You guys ready to move? I was gonna move. All right, so we ran all of our step-in posts. We still got to run the wire really quick. These guys are gonna love it. Oh my gosh, even just walking around it to put in the posts, like there's so much for them to eat in there. They're gonna be so happy. I cannot believe how fast they went through this other side. So honestly,
no idea how long it'll last them.
they'll be happy for a couple of weeks, and then we'll be panicking again to move them again.
Yeah, we need to give them a ginormous spot.
But they are going to be super happy over here. There's not as much shade as on the other side, but they still have a structure. There's still shade. Like, they'll be fine. The dog, we decided to go ahead and do. He's got a moat because Max is still not trustworthy with the stock. He actually was starting to injure them with his playfulness. So in the interest of making sure that everybody stays safe, we've been doing a moat around them. So the dog can run all the way around them and protect them without actually having access to them. So we've got to do some more training with him to try and curb some of his playful behavior. But it's a phase, guys. He is just barely a year old. So we've got a little ways to go with the idiot puppy phase. But hopefully he will level out and he'll become the LGD that we know that he can be. But we've got to get this project done today. Get the dog in here, get the goats and the sheep in here, and get them working on eating down some of this brush and grass and crazy overgrowth.
Happy goats.
Got it
So
done.
hot.
Got the boys moved. They're happy. Yes, that's a gutter in there, but you know what? They're not gonna hurt themselves on it. But so they're gonna get this all cleared out. The dog is happy because we've got a moat that goes all the way around. So
He's doing laps.
He was making some laps while we were working, and so now they've got some food. Hopefully it will last them a little longer. It's a little bit of a bigger space, but we'll see.
Maybe.
Right. I cannot believe how fast these guys went through that brush. Like, it's only 3 sheep and 3 goats, and yet they just
completely obliterated it.
But this project has now put us quite late for milking. It is 6:45 and we have to milk the goats and the cows. So, let's go.
Yay.
And the calves need to be fed too.
So many chores.
So many things. Okay, we gotta go.